Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
In my lifetime, I have seen the Cold War between the East and the West dissolve.
We welcome change and openness, for we believe that freedom and security go together.
In my lifetime, I've seen the Berlin Wall come down.
There are many people who feel that it is useless and futile for us to continue talking peace and non-violence.
In my lifetime, I have seen apartheid dismantled.
It is absolutely important that you have the knowledge to serve your country and your people.
In my lifetime, I've seen the man of color in the White House.
Out of many, we are one. That while we breathe, we hope. And those who tell us that we can't, we will respond with that timeless creed that sums up the spirit of a people. Yes, we can. Thank you. God bless you. And may God bless the United States of America.
In my lifetime, I've seen grassroots movements topple governments through the use of social media.
I want freedom. Freedom. Only freedom. Freedom.
We can come together to heal segregation and redirect civilization to the celebration of diversity in oneness. We can make it happen. I am Brother Ishmael Tete, and I believe that world peace is possible in our lifetime. It begins with you and I now.
I'm very happy to be with you today. Remember, only last week we had our Remembrance Day. And if you look at our calendar, Ethereum Mission calendar, it's one of the most important days of our lives. It is a day that you are called to remembrance of who you are as a God being. It's a day that you are called into remembrance that you are Christ walking on the face of the earth. It is a day that you are called into remembrance for you to call forth from the depths of your being that God presence which was filled with power, love, and wisdom. It is a day that you reconnect to God. First, I chose the topic reconnect to God. Then last minute I changed it, reconnect with God. We are in this world, and God is like our hydropower center. So simply say, God is Akosombo. God is Akosombo. And I am a substation. I hope you all have seen what substations are. Even some are flying with 11,000 volts. So they are guarded, and we are not expected to go near that place. And it is so powerful because it is linked to the source, which is Akosombo. And that is how you are supposed to be. You are like a huge mansion which has to be wired, a three-phase wiring system, so that adequate power will flow into you. And then you become a source of distribution to other areas. Remembrance Day brings us to the point when we come to the realization that we are a huge power source for the universe. When you want to connect to the power station, it has a system of wires, huge armored cables, which carry those high tension energy to the substations. Then comes the small cables which distribute to various parts of the world. And when we press in our home, we get power, we get light. We get a cooking taking place, and then we are happy. Your wires for reconnection are the angels which were given to you on the day of remembrance. The angels of love, the angels of power, the angels of wisdom. And when I say reconnect, allow love to flow from the center, the main source, into your mansion, which is this temple of God, this shrine of God which you are. And then allow this to filter to the world, bringing joy and harmony unto everyone. Three-phase connection, that is what I am. Say it. I am a huge mansion. And power, love, and wisdom flows out of me and blesses life eternally. Feel this, live in it, absorb it, take it, because that is what you truly are. That is what we call you into remembrance on the day of remembrance. We'll take our first reading, and that is taken from 1 John chapter 4 verse 7. It says, beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God, and everyone that loveth is born of God and knoweth God. I'm not talking of the angel of love. Our second reading is taken from Mark chapter 12, 30 to 31. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all your heart, with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind, and with all thy strength. That is the first commandment. And the second is, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Beloved, love is the key. The entire universe is suspended on love. And the eternal creator God fashions in and through love and makes sure that everything is in perfect mode and is moving perfectly as designed by the energy of love. It is love which makes all things possible. Where there is no love, there is no fuel for life. And where there is no fuel for life, life is dead. But God is eternally fueling the whole of the universe in love. Look at the function of the sun and all the heavenly bodies. The sun shines on both the righteous and the unrighteous in equal proportions. And they feel the sun according to their ability to absorb and draw the sun energy into their being. God does not care whether you are the worst sinner on earth, whether you are tired or what, it doesn't care. Even if you are an armed robber on your way to go and execute your plan, God is still blessing and feeding you with his energy. The entire universe is suspended in love. Love is in many shades. It appears in so many shades that at times, even when it's functioning, we are not conscious of it. But thanks to cell processing, we know the various shades in which love appears. Sometimes it is supportive. Whenever you are supported in life, or you support life, know that love is in operation. Whenever you are moved to care for somebody, you cannot resist it. You cannot resist it. Who can resist caring for somebody? You constantly care for people in your life because that is your nature. That is your substance. From the depth of your being, he has planted in you as a soul, and the soul's nature is to care. So that is it. You cannot resist it. And you need to care to make sure life is moving. He organizes the earth in a manner that it rotates on its axis. People don't see how complex that process is. The earth is not moving straight. as it's going, it's spinning and turning round. That is what we call rotating on its axis. It's like a baseball or a rugby ball suspended and it's rolling sideways like this. And then it's going around the sun. And as it's turning and dancing, each time it turns, it gives you day. Sometimes it turns and it gives you night. What is this mind which is causing this to be? It is fueled by love. Beloved, let us love. Because God is love. And if we don't call ourselves into remembrance and live in this angel of love and give it unto life and allow it to flow freely across the face of the earth, then we are blocking God from doing his work and we are disturbing God. When God is personified, he will weep because of our attitudes. Our attitude is we are loving. Allow it to flow. And then also is friendliness. Love is togetherness. Love is working together. Love is giving. So whenever any of us performs on the spectrum of love, no matter how it appears, we are representatives of God. And we are allowing the angel of God to function in and through us. We no more look for an angel outside our being, because we are the angels. We give love in its minutest form and in the highest form that we can envisage. When we do it, then we know that yes, God has descended on earth and God is me. Look at the rivers. They simply flow. And they flow out of love. And they chart specific courses in life because each river has its course and is flowing in those directions and helping people across. That is its nature. The loving energy is in full flow and in full brilliance in and through the rivers. Look at the tree. The tree does not care about the farmer. If you don't know, when you plant fruit in your garden and so, it doesn't know you. It is a fruit. The fruit-bearing tree just bears fruit. It is you who will wall it or fence it with wire fencing and then keep cutlass by you so that nobody will go and steal it. The tree does not care whether the person is blue, yellow, or green. When the person appears, the person can pluck and eat. That is the nature of the tree. So your heart must expand with love to that extent that you give freely from your being, irrespective of who and whom you are encountering at a particular time. You allow the energy of love with this holy angel to flow in and through you. From your soul and innermost realms of your being, let it externalize to touch all of life. Let it externalize because it's becoming dormant and you are holding it and it is not right in the sight of the Almighty God. Today he has sent me, endowed me with power and energy to free you from your position where you have allowed love to be encased within you. Free it, because love can never be imprisoned. Allow it to flow freely. And as you are doing love activation, remember the fruit-bearing tree. And then don't claim ownership of the love. And then don't hoard the love. Let it flow and make God happy. And when God is happy, you'll be happy forever. Let us now look at the benefits which we encounter when we flow in love. When you flow in love, the energy of goodness in the universe increases. every little love that you will show increases. Even before I talk of that, let me talk of human love as it is. Now, when you meet someone, you tell the person, I love you. What do you mean? And when you force me to say that I love you, what are you expecting from me? The most difficult part is when you tell somebody I love you and say, why do you love me? When you seek to know the source of my love and what my love is dependent on, you have diluted my love. Are you getting what I'm saying? When you seek to know the source of my love and what my love is dependent on, then you have diluted my love. That godly love is all moving, all powerful, flowing in all directions, exemplifying itself everywhere, and manifesting as soothing grace to our souls. So anytime, human love is sometimes dependent on something. If somebody says, oh, I love this man and I want to marry this man and so on, fine, marry the man. But don't talk too much about love. Sometimes you are looking at his money. Sometimes you are looking at his ability to sustain you and maintain you and your children for generations after generations. That one is not that love we are talking about. When some men meet a woman and they say they love the woman, what is wrong with them? What did they see? That which they saw is not permanent. It can change tomorrow. But will your love stand the test of time? Yes, we are talking of that love which stands the test of time. Whether the parameters which were only called cars, which drew us into the center to love, are removed or destroyed. We still remain focused. That is the godly love. That is the godly love. That is godly love. That is the powerful angel with which we are operating this year, and because of which we are doing love activation. It doesn't matter. When I met you, you hate me. Perfect. But that moment I express love. And that love I express is always said by a leader, it's my property. I'll keep it and it will lift my soul and it will move me across the ages. And then I will enter the next world and I'm a loving being. That's how it should be. I call you into pure love today. Those you are associated with, those you are linking with right now, right here, beyond here, in the country and beyond. Go beyond the things which drew you towards them. They are only called cars. Some Ghanaian men, they look only at beauty and shape. What is beauty and shape? The real beauty is within the individual. Have curvy bodies and back and so on. What is it? It's all meat and fresh. It's nothing. If you want proper beauty, is within. That which is loving, that which is caring, that which is understanding, that which is friendly, that which is courteous, that which is godly, that is beauty. So from today, lift your mind beyond that which appears and look for that which does not appear and is hidden within. For in it lies so much beauty and brilliance, love, abundance, everything, that when your eyes behold it, you'll be liberated for the rest of your life. It is that which will let everything remain perfect, focused, and straight, no matter how you see it. Now, what is the benefit of loving? In fact, love alone can take me throughout myself one time. Yeah, that was how I was coming. First, I was going to talk only about love. Then I realized that no, his brother and sister are there. Power and wisdom. So I decided I will handle it in a certain way. When there is love among us, because the scripture says, beloved, let us love one another. And when we love one another, there will be improved relationship. It will improve. Nothing can break us. People are born into relationship and they are broken their relationship, isn't it? Two minor things. Some even say that the woman doesn't serve me fast. I come home hungry. If you are hungry, KFC is along the way. Why didn't you eat before getting home? And you get home, you can't wait 30 minutes for your food to be ready. And you pick quarrels until you break up with the person. If there's love that goes beyond that which we see. And when we are blessing marriages, that the souls have realized the union. The two individuals have realized the union between their souls. When you come to realization of the union between your souls, nothing outside the universe can break it. Because you are relating at soul level. And then it's fueled by power and love. When we stay in love, the energy of goodness will increase. Because majority are not in love. Majority are blocking the flow of love from the source, which is the power center, but from God unto them. And because they are doing that, the love energy is not functioning as it should. But when we all tune in, even we Ethereans alone, if we are vibrating from the standpoint of love, we can change the world. The energy around us will change. And it will affect all of life. And the energy of goodness on life will increase. Then spirituality will come up. There will be awakening. There will be spirituality all over. Proper spirituality, not church spirituality. When we sing and dance, and that is it. We surely have to sing. We surely have to dance. But then beyond that, we should experience ourselves as spiritual beings here on earth to be a help unto God. And so when we lift ourselves into the domain of love and live in love, move in love, and have our being in love, the love energy of the universe will increase, and then there will be goodness.
And you are nominated Adolfo. Person me twema dwen ekọ nkyerɛkyerɛ bi a ɛwɔ kyerɛ kronkron no mu. So ɔkɔ Bible Moses nguma edikan ɛyɛ Genesis ti baako nkyikyɛmu aduonu sia. Na Nyankopɔn ka sɛ mommɛmmɔ nipa sɛ yɛn nsɛso. Di nipa onam wiase ɔyɛ Nyankopɔn ne nsɛso. Ɔdɔ anigye nkunimdi ahoɔden ɛyɛ tumi a ɛwɔ Nyame ni nyinaa wɔ onipa dasanim. Ni atusu mienu sɛ ɔkɔ Moses ngoma edikan timienu Genesis timienu nkyikyɛmu nson a ɔse na Nyame fa adɔte ɛna ɔnwo onipa ɛna ɔhome gu ne mu ɛnkwa home na ɔbɛyɛ ɔkra atiasefo nti nipa yɛ kra ɛna ɔsan ɛyɛ nipadua yi na ɔhwɛ yɛ abrabɔ mu a yɛba yɛkɔ school ni sua nneɛma bebree ni nyina kyerɛ yɛ ɛkwan ɛnam so a nia yɛbɛfira nia yɛbɛnom baby ebeda ehye ye ma emietimi nya saa niema na mo na ka ekra no efa no ye hye da ni school bebre a ekire ye sanya ekra no ese ye hye ne ma efa ye won sorry bebre eso sorry ni nyina di asori entity ne ne nkyerɛkyerɛ so na mo pese wudi Jesus entity ne ne nkyerɛkyerɛ so a ebe mo hu se nipa eye kra enosan eye honam a na ese unya asori a ebeboa so akwa asori mfie bebre na wonim se wo ye honhom na wonim ne enti a oba wiase wonim nia oba ha se obeye botai poti a obo ade nyankopon no esuma se bra ha beye unnim ba bia ufiri ha wo kwa ne che se wa bra abo no ehwete kwa uhia sori a ebema sa nkyerkyere yi nyina a ebe show ma wo honhom mu a wanamo a ubetu nyina ubehu se oye kra na wa hye kra no ma ama udo suban wanije suban utumi a ewo mu a eye nyame tumi a obo se ne nseso no ni nyina daadi onua ya ben wo enti se wo ba Ethereal Mission headquarters a ye wo Sakaman Ofori Sakaman Junction now the wani kire Sakaman a o tra filling stations mienu e wo nsani fa so a Ethereal Mission edi so pepepe enti ye to nsafro kwasia da bia anopa ye hyase no wotwe ene fa ye de akopim no ndumienu okọ Kumasi so a Ethereal Mission ewo Deba Court Hotel ewo Adiemra yes Stone Safro and also kwesieda anopa bia efri no ndu ekopim no ndu mienu ye yempensempensem mu beka ye ho ne hu onyame su ene wo honhom suban sania ete no anante ewo honhom okọ Takoradi nso a wo Anaje Estates ubehu ye signboard ewo ekwan ne ho also kwesieda no pa bia free no nkron ekopim no dumienu sa empesem ne nkyerkyere ekoso ase utukwan ekwa brochire nso a ewo UK United Kingdom ye wo 58 Goring Park Avenue ewo Misham enti ehonso ubetimi ene yen ahia adi nkita ho ena se ukọ United States nso a America ehonso ye wo Los Angeles a ubetimi abehia ye wo ho ye ni wadi nkita ho we nyina nso se utimi ene headquarters no di nkita ho a address ni telephone numbers a edo beko UK ene US ni nyina le de konsabeka onua omra so senia obepeja ewo honhom ene nyame mu senia obehu unyame tumi ene Kristo so a wo ye fro bra na beka Ethereal Mission ho na ye ma nipa enkwaje ewie peye nyame nhyirawo.
When love speaks, the world hears. Love is the energy you can feel and the power that created the universe. If you have felt love before, then you already hold the secret to creation. In this movie, discover how to potentize the love you feel by 1,000,000 times, and you can heal your life and create everything you want. Use the power of love to heal and bless those you care about. Center of Love, the power you've always had and not known. Get it now on DVD.